Ready? Okay. Oh.
Wow! When did such a grand ship arrive?
The ship and the people on board don't seem to be from Wishfield.
Nikki, why do the crew members look so frantic?
Why do they look so frantic?
Looks like something happened. Let's get closer and check it out.
Oh my gosh, there's some quests. No time to take interior shots. Our reputation is on the line. Tea sets, light fixtures, and indoor plants. The cozies. Oh, this guy. It's been wonderful. Oh, it's this guy. Or the ship. It's extraordinary. Why don't we do our quiz? Bring it on. I know nothing. What is the emblem of the white jade? Paper fan? A little flute thing? A pipa? It's a pipa master. Oh. That was the only question? Okay. Here's a lantern. Aww. Equip them with a set of float lanterns on the water. Yeah, I want lanterns. How many can I get? I want to get like... Yep. 30. bland and generic. Doesn't sound like you can handle it. I've never set foot off the White Jade. Albert. Is that the old guy in front of the statue that we had to do the... We just had their head... Okay. Tan ground. Oh. Oh. Seven wooden pieces. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yes. I was just about to ask if I can rotate. And place you there. You there. You there. Done. I think there's more. So we'll do... like... Okay, maybe not. Place you there. You have to go there. And then... you there. Oh. I see. And then... there we go. It's like that little green piece does not fit. That's okay. It worked.
Stay calm. No, I can't stay calm. If we don't find Miss Dew soon, the White Jade will fall apart.
Mr. Lai, things haven't reached that point yet. We'll find her.
Captain Haya, you're here too.
Nikki, it's good to see you. On your way over here, did you see a lady dressed in Linglong clothing?
Also, she'd be wearing green.
Did something
No.
happen?
Before I explain everything, have you ever heard of White Jade?
The ship?
It's funny you ask. We just learned about it.
Oh, JK?
They're a famous Linlong music troupe, right?
That's right. Their leader, Duyubai, has captivated every audience with her exceptional artistry. According to Mr. Lai, Master Du left the ship this morning and hasn't been seen since.
We're new to Flourish, and we've searched everywhere, but there's still no sign of her. The whole crew is panicking. Nobody has the heart to rehearse.
So the crew reported it to the Kingdom Guards. That's the situation as it stands. Master Du is a celebrated artist, and if something happens to her in Wishfield, it could create a diplomatic incident with the Linlong Empire.
Could
What?
create an
We need
incident.
to find her quickly.
The problem is, due to the conflict between Embraso and the Empire of Light, we've had to send more Kingdom Guards to the border. Because of this, our forces in Florawish are stretched thin, which is why I'm in such a bind.
Momo and I are pretty good at finding people. Let us help.
If you two help, I'm sure we'll find her faster.
Captain Haya, do you have any leads yet?
Here's a photo of Master Du.
Do you have any leads? Here's what she looks like.
Mr. Lai
Cool, so
mentioned
no
that
leads.
her pipa strings snapped during practice, and she might have gone out to find some materials to repair them, but I'm not familiar with such things.
Ms. Du did say that. She said the material needs to be durable and flexible and able to withstand the tension from plucking.
Sounds like pony curls might be a good fit.
Could she have gone to the pony pasture?
A pony
Nikki,
pasture?
we should go check it out.
Stay safe. If you need backup, don't hesitate to call for nearby guards.
I feel like I know where the pony pasture is, but I've never actually, like, looked to see if the pony pasture is where I think it is. Okay. What I was supposed to take pictures, right? I feel like that's good enough. Do. Okay. Wait. I want to do my first wishing while I'm on the boat. Oh, so what's this? Boom, snapshots. Oh. What are the rewards for? Oh, I see. The outfit. I think I prefer this one first. Oh. I guess none of it. I'll choose the hair. Oh, we got the earrings. Just the earrings. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Okay, a bow. The shirt. I do prefer this 4-star outfit. Oh my gosh, this one. Because it's the one where you can have the animals fall along behind you. Which personally I like. Okay. Off we go. guess I should give the photo to her, maybe? Oh, I guess I don't have the photo. Oh, never mind. I think like up here is where I first came across the ponies. And I like just ran straight towards them. And I didn't realize that they would freak out. But that's chill. Dude.
Listen, it sounds like someone's calling for help. Let's check it out.
Probably the assisted aim. That's helpful. That's actually kind of nice to have like
Careful.
a customized
Are you okay?
aim.
I'm fine.
I'm
Thanks to you
fine.
two. And my Peepa is safe.
That outfit, that face. You're Master Du, aren't you? You look exactly like in the photo.
Yes, I'm Du Yubai. Did you say a photo of me?
The crew of the White Jade
Yeah,
thought
you're
you were missing and
lost.
reported it to the Kingdom Guards. They gave us
Yeah.
a photo as part of the search effort. We came here on behalf of the Kingdom Guards to find you.
I see. Lai must have been the one who reported me missing.
That's right. How did you know?
He's been with me since he was little. He's a good kid, but he often overreacts. I stayed up all night composing once and overslept the next morning. When I woke up, I found him crying by my bedside. He caused the whole crew to
Crying.
come running.
And then? Did you give them all a scare?
He fainted, and then I had to spend a whole hour explaining everything to everyone. I left the ship to find materials to fix my broken strings. I thought I'd be back quickly, so I just left without telling anyone. But I was careless and ended up in a nest of Esslings. They scared me half to death. What's worse is I still haven't found any pony curls. This whole thing caused so much trouble.
Master Du, why don't you rest here for a bit? Momo and I can find some pony curls.
Given the circumstances, I don't see another option.
I don't see another option. Well, I already have.
My legs are still
Why is she
weak.
just
I need time before I can walk
standing
again.
there like this?
If you bring back some pony curls, I'll be able to fix my strings.
Well, good
I'm
luck
counting.
for you. I got pony
Got the pony
curls.
curls.
Thank
We
you.
got 'em.
I'll start repairing the strings. Thanks to you two, my old friend will be ready to perform once more.
She looks so much more composed now that her Peepa is fixed.
I agree.
We're just
Master Du and the
saying
Peepa
that,
are a
like,
perfect
literally
match,
facing
just like
right
Momo.
towards her.
And barbecue. Master Du, can I take a picture of you tuning your Peepa?
I'd be happy to. Go ahead.
That would look pretty, like, ethereal right there. Okay. I'm not trying to get. Soft light. Soft light. Yeah. Look at your photo. Momo just standing back there staring. What a pleasant surprise. Like a fun performance.
What a beautiful sound. I wish I could hear the full song.
Hear the full song.
Me too. Master Du, could you play a little more? You know, just as a warm-up for the big show.
I don't know. I never noticed
You two have
Momo
been
having
such
that
great
little
helpers,
curl
so how
right
could I
there.
refuse? But this melody isn't ready yet. The piece I played just now, it was something I began composing when I first arrived here in Wishfield.
When I first arrived.
Beyond that, I'm not really sure where to take it.
Do you have a creative block?
It's not easy to explain. Let me start from the beginning.
Take your time. We're all ears.
A long time ago, my ancestor Du Qingchuan was saved from a dire situation by a traveling scholar named Mark. Mark not only saved him, but also helped repair his damaged ship.
Mark.
Out of gratitude, my ancestor invited Mark to the Linlang Empire, hoping to repay the favor. But no matter how much my ancestor described the beauty of Linlang's mountains and rivers, Mark still declined the invitation, saying he had important matters to attend to back home in Wishfield. Come visit me in my homeland. By then, it'll be as lovely as the Linlang Empire itself.
It sounds
That's
like
what Mark
she
told him
didn't
before
say
he departed.
Linong.
Before he left, Mark
Each
folded a
time,
claim
they
from
just,
some
like,
wish
recorded
file
it
paper
once,
he carried with him and gave
and then
it to
put
my
it in
ancestor as
to
a
the
token
voice
of
lines.
their promise, wishing him
Because it doesn't
safe
sound
travels.
the same
My
as like the tone
ancestor
she's
never
speaking
did
normally.
visit Wishfield, and so never got the chance to repay his kindness. It became one of his lifelong regrets. He wanted to compose a song to commemorate their bond, but failed to do so as he never found out what happened to Mark after they parted ways. I found my
I see, so
ancestor's
now we
journal
must
and
find
the paper
Mark.
crane by chance,
Mark?
and I wanted to
Oh, hi,
fulfill his
Mark.
promise on his behalf.
You want to visit Mark's homeland for your ancestor?
Mark?
Yes.
Oh, hey,
But more
Mark.
than that, I want to finish the song my ancestor started and perform it here, in Wishfield.
That would be so moving.
Oh, cowboy.
But to finish
Oh.
the song, I need to learn more
Okay,
about
cowboy,
Mark's life
hi.
and why he was in such a hurry to
Oh.
return to Wishfield. It's been so
Mark
long.
probably was
All
like
I
having
have
his
is
mom die
name
or
and his story
something.
now. I don't even know where to start searching. Without answers, the song will remain unfinished forever.
The song.
You have a name,
remain
which means you're not
unfinished
completely out of
forever.
hope. Let's go to the mayor's residence. Maybe Mayor Grace knows something that can help.
Yeah.
I couldn't
Or there's, like-
possibly ask you two for even more help.
Well, too bad.
Watching your performance would be
It's
more
literally
than enough
what we
reward
do.
for us.
That's right.
All right. I can't give up after everything you've done to help. But I need to head back and let the crew know I'm okay
And
call
call off the missing person search.
I've already caused so much trouble.
Ugh.
I can't waste any more of the Kingdom Guard's time.
And
Where
call
should we
off
meet
the
afterward?
I guess I'm not a
Let's
missing
meet
person.
in front of the mayor's residence. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Okay. I'm believing you. I guess you're not a missing person. I have enough for 2. Yes. What else did I get? Ah. Oop. Okay. Now I have to go back to the mayor's residence. So here, I'll do the little switcheroos to get the hell are they called? The insight. I want the grooming insight. Right? Yeah. Which is this one? Yes. I will get it. Fear foo-foo. I want enough for 1,000, so I might be able to do like so it's 875, 175. Yeah, which that's, and then the remainder will be you. Okay. Should be able to get at least a decent amount. Tangy sweetness. Those are cute. Okay. So now I got all of those upgraded. So now I can start getting the essences. Essences. Yep. Oh, I'm so glad I can make those. Oh. I want to make you next. And then what are... I see.
You're here. I don't know how things work around here, so I'm a little nervous. Should I prepare anything?
Don't worry, the mayor's office isn't busy right now. We'll head straight to the administration area and find Mayor Grace.
I've only seen Mayor Grace's replies on the paperwork for my performance permit. I've never actually met her in person.
Oh, I like the bottom of her dress.
So, I might need your help to explain why we're here.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she would know why you're here anyways, but... Why are you just sitting there like that? Ask if help
Mayor
is
Grace,
needed.
You wanted to see me?
Nikki, yes, there's something I'd like your help with. The Firework Isles' Carnival of Fireworks is coming up soon. However, we've been preoccupied with settling the exiles from Umbraso. We're short on help. I would like you to represent Florawish as a special liaison and help their Sizzle and Spark Center prepare for the event.
Special liaison? That might be too much responsibility.
It's the Firework Isles' biggest event of the year. With so many details to manage, the person in charge must be highly capable. In my opinion, you're the most suitable
I don't know why.
and
I
reliable
recently read
candidate, Miss Nikki.
Akatar again.
Understood.
And the
I
special
promise to do my
liaison made me
best.
think of how Feyre,
Thank you for taking this on, Miss Nikki. Oh, before you go,
they're like,
there's
oh,
something
what's
else
your,
I'd like
what's your
help
position
with.
here in Night Court?
A while ago, I
In
ordered a custom gift
Court
for
of
Mr.
Mr.
Manog,
Fury.
the head of the Sizzle and Spark Center. It's to celebrate the opening
They're
day.
like, she's in the human world. She's
Marquez
a
Jr. should be
liaison.
finished by now. Before you head off, please head to the Marquez boutique and pick up the gift. Then give it to Mr. Manog for me.
Manog.
No problem. We'll head out now.
I will not head out. I will ask you another question.
Hi, Mayor Grace. Are you busy?
Still, I can always make time for Nikki and her friends. Ah, you must be Duyubai, the leader of the White Jade. What brings you
The
here
leader
today?
of the White Jade.
Well,
Writing a song based on a tale of foreign friendship and performing it in Wishfield. What a meaningful endeavor. We'll do everything we can to assist. Master Du, do you have any idea when this story took place? Let me think. It was about 800 years ago. 800 years. I see. Give me a moment, please. Based on the time frame, I cross-referenced the town records. It turns out there were 3 residents named Mark during that period. Fortunately, all 3 of their descendants are still living in Florawish. You could try asking them for more info.
who are
More
they?
info,
Maybe we already know
more
one of them.
info.
One is Monaco, who keeps Lilina Street tidy. Another is Fournier, the chef at Ray and Wings. Then there's the architect, Elettra. Unfortunately, Elettra's work often takes her out of town for site inspections, so I'm not sure where you'll be able to find her.
I'm sure she's going to be the one that
Momo
has the
and I are
most
pretty familiar
information,
with
so...
Flourish now. We'll take Master Du to see if we can find them.
That's perfect. With you two helping, I'm sure this will be a success.
Is that hell loud? Probably is.
For the sake of efficiency,
Not
I suggest you start with
uh,
Monaco, the one who maintains Lilina Street. It's the closest to here.
All right, let's go.
Ba-ba-ba. Okay. Now, is there anything else I wasn't in the tab? That's fine. Is there any other things? A third thing by chance? I genuinely did not read that. That's great. It's fine. Ba 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 ba. Ba da ba ba da ba ba. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Hello, Albert. The curves of the neck. Oh, I never noticed that they're like flowers in offering almost. I just thought they were like another bush. Seen enough White Jade. Have we taken the other ships in the dock? Friend of yours is a composer, isn't he? He's trying. ask the people. It's a valid advice. Thank you, Albert. Gotta collect my fruits. That's kind of cute.
Sweep, sweep, sweep.
Sweet.
All I want is a perfectly clean street.
Mr. Monaco, can we take a moment of your time? We have something to ask you.
Do you happen to have a relative named Mark who lived about
Mark?
800 years ago?
How did you know?
You didn't even have to think about it. Your memory's amazing.
How did you know?
Everyone in Florawish knows about the history around that time. The whole town was rebuilt back then.
Rebuilt?
Rebuild.
You didn't know? The Florawish we live in today was built over the rubble of the old town. After the war
Dark?
against the Dark ended, the town was left in
War-
ruins. Instead of leaving, our ancestors chose to stay and rebuild from the ground up. And
Noble.
my ancestor, Mark, played a major role in that rebuilding. Look, right here under your feet.
So Mark
I clean
heard
Lelina Street every day.
that the town got
and my
destroyed
ancestor
and was like,
helped lay
I
each and every
must
brick here.
save it.
This street may be short, but it took a lot of effort. He and his companions paved the very first road of the new Florawish.
Neat houses and clean streets. In the Linlang Empire, it was also thanks to the blood, sweat, and tears of countless people like your ancestor that we
I like these
restored
little
past
clips.
prosperity. It wasn't an easy task, laying that first brick. It must have taken
She
such
is-
strong resolve.
Kind of
It seems
stance
that no matter where
weird.
people live, they all deeply cherish their homes.
Just like, ugh.
Mr. Monaco, I have one more question for you.
My ancestor lived in Florawish all his life. I never heard about him studying abroad. He
Mark,
probably isn't the Mark you're looking for. Sorry, I couldn't
I
be of
wish
more
my
help.
head wasn't ruled by
Not at all.
memes.
Even if your ancestor wasn't the Mark I was searching for, your story still moved me deeply. This memory is already precious enough.
The more precious the memory, the more important it is to preserve it. Why don't I take a photo of you together?
Can we, Mr. Monaco?
Of course, it would be my honor.
It sounded like semi-seductive. Okay. Now let's get me out of the way. Okay. Dun, dun. Yeah, I like that.
I came to Florawish as part of the White Jade's continental tour. Mr. Monaco, when it's time for the show to begin, would you honor us with your presence?
I'd love to. Absolutely. I'll make sure the street is cleaned early so I can make it.
I guess the way she's standing
feel
isn't
excited
that
already.
weird. It's
Now,
just her
Time
arms.
to clean.
Damn to clean.
Now that we've crossed Mr. Monaco
Damn
off the list,
queen.
that leaves 2 more people.
Fournier is the head chef at Ray and Wings. Master Du, let's head there next.
Nikki, Momo, would you mind going ahead without me? Mr. Monaco's story about rebuilding Florawish gave me
Like
a
to
lot to think
write.
about. I'd like to write down some of these ideas while they're still fresh.
We'll wait for you at Ray and Wings then. See you soon.
Fly, my paper crane. How have I not investigated this book? Oh, because it's from the New Bloom Festival. I was gonna say. I'm usually so good at claiming any book that shows up. So we're gonna have 10 things to visit along the way. Ground nutcracker. Let us go.
It's almost time to start.
Oh,
Where
look at
am I supposed to
these.
find a replacement?
Don't worry. We'll figure something out. Oh, wishing one, please send us a replacement musician to help us right here, right now. Oh, are you in some sort of trouble?
I knew
Those
I
little
shouldn't have accepted that
plates.
special request. A few days ago, a customer asked for some help setting up a proposal in the restaurant. I told him that we're just a restaurant, not the Great Wish Tree. We can't really handle things outside our usual service. But it was a special case, so I agreed to help,
So
against my better
pretty.
judgment.
Don't let him fool you. He was tearing up when he heard the customer's story.
Jekka, they don't need to know that. Anyway, we organized absolutely everything. We hired musicians and planned the performance. Everything was all set. But then...
One of the musicians fell
then-
sick and can't make it. And now we have no time to find a replacement.
Don't worry, I have one right here.
Sorry.
She's
I overheard your
convenient and very
conversation
happy
about
and
needing a
good.
musician. Maybe I can help.
What?
Maybe.
Maybe the restaurant
can be
has turned into a
service.
great wish tree. I just made that wish.
Who are you?
This is Duyubai. She's the leader of the White Jade and a renowned master musician from the Linlong Empire.
She tells beautiful stories through music.
You flatter me, but I perform traditional music
You
from the
flatter
Linlong
me.
Empire. I'm not sure it suits this occasion.
Of course. The only thing the customer asked for was music that feels joyful and filled with love. After all, happiness transcends style and genre.
Then I'll give it a try.
Then I'll give it a try.
Crisis averted.
Actually, we're not out of the woods just yet. I was so focused on the musician issue that I forgot we still don't have enough flowers to decorate the venue.
So now I must also go
The
collect
customer
flowers.
said they'd like sunny orchids, rainy orchids, or flora palms. But I'm too busy now to gather. Don't worry about the flowers. You're a lifesaver, Nikki. Thank you so much. You can find sunny orchids and rainy orchids dotted
Hello.
around Florawish. But flora palms mainly grow in Breezy Meadow.
Yeah, with
You
the
can
little
find
dung
them
beetles.
near the Meadow Activity Support Center. We've got this. You focus on getting ready.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. I must read your books. Customer's book. I'll go do this, but I need to see those other books I saw. I swore I saw a second book. Maybe I didn't. Okay.
Nikki,
I didn't do
which
the game.
flowers did you bring back? I thought sunny orchids would...
Sunny orchids.
Wow, everything needs to be perfect.
Let us help you decorate the.
Yeah, we'd
Oh,
love
there
to
is a
pitch
second
in.
book. Right in my POV. Come on. Or field of view, I guess. FOV. And then the toy. Down, down. Tilt, tilt. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, Now we wait for the proposal of those two. Dude just suddenly has flowers in hand. Whoa, yeah. Momo out here just fucking going wild.
Thanks, Fournier. Honestly,
That is
I wasn't
not the voice I
expecting you to go
expected.
through with this. I thought you'd just say no.
You weren't entirely wrong. I did consider saying
I guess
no.
that's also not the voice I expected. For
Our chef here has a heart as cold as a 10-year-old
hello.
ribbon eel dish.
But I was blown away. You made the venue beautiful, and you also arranged incredible music. You're the best.
You're a lot better.
Don't thank me. The real credit goes to Master Do, Nikki, and Jekka.
Thank you
Sounds
all
like you should
so
be in like
much.
Skyrim.
I don't even know where to start. I feel like I'm floating on air now.
I wish you eternal happiness.
Such light, delicate, yet powerful music. I've never heard anything quite like it before. May I ask your name?
May
Hello,
I ask
miss.
your name?
My name is Drubai, which translates to White Jade.
Master Du, how long are you staying in Florawish? Will I get another chance to hear you play?
Absolutely. In a few days, I'll be performing on my ship, also called the White Jade. I'd be honored to see you
In
there.
my music group.
Oh
Also
my
called
Doodalade!
White Jade.
I feel like I'm on cloud 9, as if I've met the wishing one. I want this moment to last forever.
There is a way to keep this moment alive forever.
How about I take a picture?
How about we all take a picture together?
Yeah, we should capture this moment.
Our restaurant doesn't provide webcams.
Looks like it's time for your photographer extraordinaire Momo to shine. Let me show you my skills.
Photo time. I have to take a photo with them. Ah. Why is this so much saturation? Okay, what pose? Not the vibe. I guess just that. Okay, now I gotta get one where all of them are doing. That's fine. Did I do it wrong? I might have done it wrong. Absolutely, I did it wrong. Sure.
You've all been such amazing helpers. Normally, I'd serve you our famous Sky Crane cake, but unfortunately, we've sold out for today.
It's okay. We're actually here for something else.
Her eyes
Yeah,
keep
we're
making
on
me
a mission.
think of vampires.
We're looking for information about your
'Cause they're, like-
ancestor, Mark. Do you know anything
They're not
about
red,
him?
but they look
Ah, Mark.
super red.
Oh, that brings us right back to the Sky Crane cake. He was the one responsible for the first ever Sky Crane cake.
Sunny skies
First
above,
ever
cranes
skies.
soaring through the air. What's the meaning behind the cake's name?
It all goes back to the town's rebuilding. The restoration was already a major challenge. Then the region was hit with a once-in-a-century rainy season. The endless rain not only dampened spirits, but also washed away the new foundations they were trying to build. They had to work around the clock to repair the damage. While the adults were hard at
So
work,
this Mark
even
guy
the
is
children
gonna
helped
be
by
the
carrying
same
stones and wood. Some of them lugged materials that were taller than they were. My ancestor wanted to do something special. When he heard a child's birthday was coming up, he decided to bake her a cake.
Back then, it must have been really tough to find ingredients for a cake.
Exactly. My ancestor was ready to give up, but all the townsfolk pitched in, bringing what little ingredients they could spare, delivering them in secret. With those precious ingredients, he spent several nights perfecting a cake that turned out sweet and delicious. The sweetness of the cake reminded the children of sunny days and paper cranes. Everyone who tasted it said it felt like witnessing Flourish come back to life. And so, the Sky Crane cake was born, passed down through generations ever since.
The people back then must have tasted the hope for the future in that cake.
A simple cake that can lift
The hope
spirits
for the
during dark
future.
times, intertwining humanity's fragility and strength in fascinating ways. Calamities can destroy homes in an instant, but as long as hope remains, even the faintest glimmer of light is enough to help people rebuild.
When Mark gave that paper crane to Du Qingchuan, he must have wanted to convey that hope.
Speaking of paper cranes, Mr. Fournier, is it possible your ancestor ever studied abroad in the...
My ancestor's name was Mark,
Oh,
but he
okay.
never left Wishfield.
It's like,
He
did I
can't
just
be
like
the one you're
skip
looking
the
for.
major
I'm
bit
sorry.
of info?
I wish I could be more help.
No
You
need to
never loved
apologize.
Wishfield.
Your story gave me some new insight, so it wasn't a wasted trip.
That rules out another one, leaving us with only one person left to ask. Elettra.
The problem is, we have no idea where she is right now.
We gotta go on a hunt.
Elettra. I know her. If you want to find her, I might be able to help.
Of course.
She mentioned that she was working on designs for a new Dream Warehouse entrance the other day.
So she
She's
could
probably
be at
on
the
site,
Dream Warehouse.
inspecting the Dream Warehouse right now. You might want to check over there.
Great, that's a solid
Will
lead.
do. Is that one
A
of a
few
cat?
days from now, I'll be performing on my ship, the White Jade. I'd love to invite everyone from Ray and Wings to join.
I'll go. Fournier, say yes, please.
I didn't say no.
Great, then we're going for sure.
Now
Didn't
that
mean
this
to
matter
just be,
is
like,
settled, it's time to
staring
search
at
for
his
the
butt.
final person. Just thinking about
Uh,
meeting the last possible descendant of Mark is making
Mark?
me feel a bit anxious.
Oh, hi, Mark.
What if she isn't the one I'm searching for?
I understand how you
Oh, hi,
feel.
Mark.
You've got high hopes for this story.
Hey, Mark.
Sometimes, life doesn't play out as perfectly as we want. Why don't you head back to the White Jade and rest up? Take a breather.
Yeah, you've been on your feet for hours. Take
I
it
hope
easy
we
for
can
a
get these
All
as
right,
decorations
I'll
because they're
return
really
to the White
cute.
Jade for now. Once I've cleared my head, I'll meet you at the
Dream
Warehouse Tower.
Yes. The Dream Warehouse. Da 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 da. Ba 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 da ba ba. Okay. With snapshots. Oh, I didn't realize I leveled up. And one of the courses. I have enough to... I have 2 away. I'll go do the surprise-o-matic. Supplies, supplies, supplies. And I should go in there and get... Okay. Draw 10. And... nothing. What about 10 more? Oh! It's some. Oh! That's kind of fun. Okay.
We're here, Marcus. How did you turn into an old man in just a few days?
Have you considered that I'm actually his grandfather, Marquez Sr.?
Nope. Impossible.
Sorry. It's just that usually
No
Marquez
chance.
Jr. is here.
He's gone to the Firework Isles. He said he'd be back after the opening ceremony of this year's Carnival of Fireworks. If you want to see him, you'll have to wait a few days.
Wow! The Firework Isles must be really fun for a guy like Marquez Jr. to leave the shop and visit.
If only he'd actually gone there to have fun.
Oh, he's there to open a
He's
store.
been in a real slump lately. Keeps his
Okay.
nose in design sheets day in and day out. I told him to rest, but he wouldn't listen.
He's
A
there
while
for
back, I saw him
inspiration.
talking to some small red being that could fly. I don't know what they were talking about, but he's been looking a bit
Yes.
distracted ever since.
A small red being.
We've seen similar beings, but they were blue, not red. Could it be a different type of Feywish sprite?
It was too far away to get a good look at. I pried, but he wouldn't budge. Then he just blurted out that he was going to the Firework Isles. I'm worried he's fallen for some kind of scam.
I had no idea
This
Marquez
is
Jr. got so
Completely
anxious.
opposite of how it normally is.
I can
Usually
understand
the
how
old
he feels.
person, completely unaware.
There's no
and the
telling
young
when a
one
breakthrough will
being like,
come, or if it ever
"Grandpa."
will. The only thing you can do is keep pushing yourself further.
You're right. That kid is too eager to prove himself. He'd never mention it, but he's always practicing in his free time. Enough about him. So, are you going to buy any clothes?
Nope, I've already bought
Mayor
literally
Grace asked
all
us
of them.
to pick up a gift for Mr. Minogue on the Firework Isles.
Oh, that. I know that one. It's ready.
Minogue of the Sizzle and Spark Center. Yeah, that's the one.
Mind if I, ask you for a favor, too?
Sure.
Could you
Check
check
on
on
your
my grandson
grandson?
for me when you're
Yeah.
on the Firework Isles? If it's not too much trouble.
Okay. Do you know how to get there?
Head over to Flora Wharf and look for a boatman named David. He works for Sizzle and Spark Center and manages the route to the Firework Isles.
David. Got it.
David.
Thank you, sir.
So when I'm done
It's
looking
me
for
who should
Mark,
be thanking you.
I'll
Have a
find
safe
David.
trip.
Oh, hi, David. David. Okay. Now to the dream warehouse. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Where ya? Where are ya?
It's so quiet around here. Oh no. Did we miss her again?
Wait, did you hear that? It sounds like someone calling for help.
Oh, she
It's coming from the
fell.
archive room.
Thank you for getting me out of there. I'm Elettra, just your average architect. If your house gets flooded, struck by lightning, burned to the ground, or even if someone destroys it on purpose, give me a call.
That's a unique way to say thanks.
Wait, Elettra, we were actually looking for you.
Looking for me? Oh no, did I forget about a project deadline?
Don't
Oh
worry.
no, what I forget?
We just wanted to ask if you had an ancestor named Mark.
Why would you want to know that?
My ancestor was saved by a man named Mark. I'm looking for his descendants to learn more about his story.
I do have an ancestor named Mark, but I'm not sure if he's the one you're looking for.
I don't know how all
I
of these
remember
are
seeing something about him in a journal while looking
so
through
aware
records
of
of
an
the town's
ancestor from like
reconstruction.
800 years ago.
Let me think. Oh, it's on that bookshelf. Here it is.
Heavy rain with occasional.
Wait, the last part is missing.
It only goes up to when the author was 39 years old.
My ancestors studied abroad, but his heart always remained in his homeland.
I see.
When he heard that Mayor Lilina had organized the reconstruction of Florawish, he immediately returned and threw himself into the effort.
So it is the same
He
guy.
worked tirelessly every day, trying to rejuvenate the town as quickly as possible so that people could have homes again. Unfortunately, he overworked himself and passed away at 39. That's all the info we have about him. There's no mention of any heroic rescues. I'm not
I don't
sure
think
if
he
he's
passed
the person
away.
you're
He
looking for.
left.
How can that be? This was our last clue.
Master Do.
I was worried about this. If the search leads to a dead end, what do I do? But now,
Why is
the answer
Momo
doesn't seem as important
just standing
as I once
back
thought.
there?
There are lots of people like Miss Electra's
Just, like,
ancestor. When they chose to act,
staring
I'm sure they
awkwardly.
didn't care about being remembered or the outcome of their efforts. It seems that this paper crane can't be returned to its original owner. But now that it's back in Florawish, it has found its rightful
All
place.
of these cutscenes have been having Momo just
In
like
Florawish's
hanging out back
culture,
here.
a paper crane represents a wish in flight. Although my ancestor never lived to see Florawish revived, his wish for his homeland was fulfilled. Today is the perfect day to release a paper crane, even if he wasn't the person from your story. Let's let the paper crane soar and show him the Florawish of today.
Just can't get over
Would you
Momo.
join me tonight at the Dream Warehouse's highest point to release the paper crane?
I'll be there.
I'll be there.
Momo and I will join you too.
Before that, I'd like to stay here a little longer and learn more about the town's reconstruction. Miss Elettra, would you be willing to tell me more about it?
Maybe we
There
could
are
get
plenty
a
of stories to share.
photo?
I'll tell you all about them.
Since we're here? Oh, never mind. I figured it would be a photo time. Okay. Peabody. Hello.
Paper crane, set sail.
Thank you for following. Now is the photo. Or not.
Florawish is so beautiful.
Ever since I was a small child, the elders in my family would proudly tell us the entire reconstruction of Florawish was based on blueprints drawn by our ancestor Mark. Every road I walked on and every view I saw was shaped by his dedication. He even wanted to rebuild the Dream Warehouse, but illness cut his plans
How
short.
are you doing?
I want to carry on his legacy. Walking every path he mapped and seeing every building he designed. I need to continue my inspection somewhere else. I hope the next time we meet, I won't be as disheveled as I am today.
Wait, Miss Electra. A few days from now, I'll be performing a new song aboard the White Jade. I'd love for you to come see me play.
Of course. If I'm free, I'll definitely be there.
Okay. Oh.
We've gone all over the place, but we still haven't figured out which mark is the one we're looking for.
Master Du, what about your new song?
It's all right. I think I finally understand why Mark returned to Wishfield. He
I'm doing good.
He came back because of a dream.
He came back.
Every one of us dreams of finding peace in our homelands. It was his dream and the dream of so many. Whether it's Wishfield or the Linlang Empire, for centuries, under those forgotten names are living, breathing people. Time has washed away their stories, burying them and leaving them forgotten. But they became the foundation for a new life, leaving traces of themselves in the people who followed. Even if no one remembers their names, they're still here. I've seen the beauty of Florawish, and I've found many marks. In a way, that means I've fulfilled my ancestors' promise. I'm eager to start writing my new song. Nikki, Momo, without you and the people of Florawish, I might have given up long ago. Please make sure to join us aboard the White Jade for the performance. I've reserved the best seats for the two of you.
We wouldn't miss it. We can't wait to hear you perform.
Time to go. Yes. Dun dun dun. It's 22 to 4. Oh. Let's change the tone. Okay. Now we get to listen to the performance. Look at you. I don't think I've ever seen them before. Okay. And then I'll have to, I guess, do over my pictures inside because my